All right, y'all, it's about time to start talking about the same day celebration that's upcoming. And it's actually really funny again. We are in the new week basically. This week we know we are getting the new, very long, difficult fight. In fact, it was teased in the global and GP news last night. We see again Battle Hardened Foes, new stages coming tonight, or not tonight, in the next few days. And then the Festival of Battles. I believe they said like this one was like dropping on the 13th, and I think the new stages for Battle Hardened Foes drop on the 10th or so, right? So like these days we're gonna get some stuff. I mean, maybe they put a surprise EZA in the data download, or they announced some surprise EZA. I'm gonna assume at this point probably not. I mean, very recently we did get the GT Super Saiyans EZA and the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta one. I think at this point it's gonna be just waiting until Saiyan Day. But next week is basically Saiyan Day, and on top of that, we usually get Dokkan now for Saiyan Day, and we usually also get a teaser, right? Last year it was this Vegeta, and we could see obviously they posted this on March 13th right here. Just a handout. I think it was very obvious to all of us. It was Big Bang Attack Vegeta, or some sort of Vegeta, right? And we could see Vegeta doing this. The God Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and then of course Vegeta from the Broly movie, which is really funny too. But there's a lot of situations, right, with the handout. So I mean, it could have been many different things. Hopefully the teaser this year maybe is a little more clear, but that was fine, right? I mean, it was very, very vague. Big Bang Attack Vegeta just makes the most sense, right? Now, this year, I think there's a lot of different possibilities for what we could see for Saiyan Day. But at the end of the day, we got to keep in mind with Saiyan Day, it's pretty much between Goku, Vegeta, Bardock, and Broly. I think those four are the big major Saiyans. I mean, could they do another Saiyan for Saiyan Day? I'm gonna assume not. Like, Abu is asking for a Caulifla. I do not expect a Caulifla to be, a Saiyan Day character. Turles, no. Raditz, no. Nappa. Like, it's gonna be one of the big main four, I think pure Saiyans of the series. Just makes the most sense to me. So I did ask you guys what you wanted to see for Saiyan Day, and we'll actually just take a look here. What y'all wanted to see for Saiyan Day this year. We got a couple responses at this point. We're gonna take a look here. And then I'll talk about, if any of the options I like personally, we'll bring it up. If not, we'll just, keep things going, right? But let's continue on from there. Let's see. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, actually. This is one of the... Actually, well, firstly, let's make sure there's no quote tweets. Kaba. No. We're never going to entertain it. So, you want to see the Bardock tag Goku, but you think it's going to be mini Super Saiyan 4. So, I think a tag of Bardock and Goku, I think a lot of people are actually going to bring it up, and it makes sense. We saw the quote-unquote leaked Super Saiyan Bardock LR card art. I think it's a very safe assumption that that card will actually be releasing during Saiyan Day, like just his LR Awakening, considering that I think the medals that he wants to awaken with, I mean, let me just search up Bardock. I probably missed them by accident. He already is asking for 318 medals, which, I mean, it's insane, right? I think the Trunks and Broly also asked for the same thing, though. I could see this guy, he came out, October, so him getting an awakening for Saiyan Day just makes a lot of sense, especially since we already know his LRR is there. Them waiting for Saiyan Day just would be fair. And I think, releasing a tag Bardock and Goku at the same time for this character would be awesome. I don't know if they'll drop another tag character so soon after anniversary, though. Not like it's a really difficult mechanic to do, but it's like, okay, it's basically like a glorified exchange, but then it's like, okay, well, both characters will need an active skill, both characters, will need a 12 key super attack. I guess that's not too bad, really, for TUR specifically, but we'll see. I think, obviously tech Bardock would EZA, and it makes sense as Bardock wants a Goku character on the team, right? So that getting a Bardock plus Goku card will allow this intro to be always activated, and this guy is a Rainbow Orb Changer for 5 turns, right? Maybe if they make this permanent instead of just 5 turns, that could be really good chains potentially, and I think this guy could potentially be really, really good. Fortunately, his active skill is kind of funny. Once there are more Team Bardock category allies, maybe we'll get like all the Team Bardock, like the Grade 8 Team Bardock characters EZA, and then it's like, oh, Grade 8 Power gets a huge buff. Like, it could be a pretty cool celebration for Grade 8 Power, for, you know, just like Bardock and Goku in general. It could be very, very interesting. I mean, what team would Bardock lead? Maybe if we get like a Bardock plus Goku card, I guess it could be, dude, what if they lead Bond and Parent and Child? It's been a very long time since we had a Bond and Parent and Child category leader. This could be a cool idea. I think I'm definitely down for Bardock plus Goku. I just don't know if they're gonna do that and then reach all the way and grab this Bardock right now. They could, if they really wanted to. They could easily do that. Like, I don't see the issue with that at all. Just grabbing this tech Bardock and EZAing him right now. I mean, it is possible for them to do that. It's not like they haven't gone out of their way to grab a character that's like super far ahead. I mean, last year we got S tier Super Vegeta to EZA. That was before like that was like way before these four right here. That was way before Gogeta and Janemba. You know, all these characters, I think these four EZA during the anniversary. So it's like, yeah, like these four EZA during the anniversary, right? Or I guess these guys EZA turned kind of bottom, but like the anniversary LRs, like these guys EZA'd, and then we got S tier Super Vegeta, right? So these four EZA'd. I mean, obviously that would be the Tech Pan slot, but like they could just grab Tech Bardock. Like I think they could do that. I feel like maybe it's a little too far ahead, but I think that'd be a cool idea, like a Bardock same day. I think it's probably more likely than people think. It could also be Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini. I think that is another very likely scenario because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is just sitting here. Like, what are they saving this guy for? Unless he is a surprise EZA for this week, I'm thinking Saiyan Day might be related to GT or Super Saiyan 4. Just because, you know, like, what are they holding this guy for? Like, it doesn't really make sense to me. Like, you really look at it, it's like, we just had an anniversary with a lot of GT representation. We just got, you know, an EX part where we had the GT Super Saiyans EZA, right, which is still actually GT slots. So they already expanded the map. I don't know if we're gonna get another map expansion. I feel like there's a character to have in mind for this guy. It's either gonna be like April is the Super Baby 2 Dokkan Fest, or Saiyan Day is like a Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini. I think both of those are easy possibilities, right? And, you know, I've been saying this year is the year of Daima. What if they do release Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini, and then maybe Golden Week is something like, I don't know, like what if they do Super Saiyan 3 Adult Vegeta, and then Goma or something? And then Tanabata is like the adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Or maybe next anniversary is the adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? From Daima specifically, of course. There's a lot of different ways they could take it, and it's not something you could super accurately predict, I feel like. Because at the end of the day, Dokkan will do whatever they want when it comes to Daima, when they want to release it. It also depends on, you know, if they're allowed to release it in a certain time frame, right? I mean, it feels like all these games, you know, they just dropped Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta out of nowhere. Legends not dropping Daima Vegeta at all, like Super Saiyan 3, is very strange because, you know, plenty of opportunities to do that in the last month or so, and they didn't yet. So we'll see what happens. Maybe what if Saiyan Day is adult Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, right? And I'm sure maybe someone will bring it up, but yeah, I mean, Super Saiyan 3 Mini Goku, I could see that happening. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta again. Same with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta talk right here with his EZA. They could maybe give us into Majin Vegeta his EZA, right? You know, if they make his intro, like if they want to change his intro, that could be cool. I don't know if they will though. We don't know yet. I don't think it's safe to assume that they won't change any intros. These guys' intros, you know, it's obviously when they're facing each other. There's obviously, you know, when has Kid Trunks, so, you know, I would assume we still need a Trunks character. Wouldn't be surprised if it was Daima Super Saiyan 4. Yeah, like, imagine, like, what if they're just like, yeah, adult Daima Super Saiyan 4? I don't know. I don't think so, because, like, I feel like they would want him to be an LR, and I just don't think they're going to drop another LR, like, right away after anniversary, right? Bardock plus Goku for sure. LR Bardock for Super Easy LR Bardock, I assume. Easy the tech one. Bardock means a lot more love. Yeah, Bardock kind of disrespected in Dokkan. Like, if you really take a look here, Bardock never really, like, ever since physical LR Bardock, I mean, okay, I guess we could say this guy in release was good. I feel like this guy in release was good. Um, this guy, you know, mediocre-ish. This guy, mediocre. Team Bardock was never really good. This guy was like a good character, but he wasn't like a great character. You know, you guys get what I mean, right? I mean, this is probably one of the better Bardock characters released because this guy's actually kind of good on that Team Bardock team. Like this guy cooked. This STR Bardock, which is kind of funny. I mean, it's not like this guy was bad, but he aged up pretty quickly. I feel like I just like Super Saiyan 4 Bardock was not great. Like Bardock needs like an actual good loved card, and it's been a while since we've had an actual Bardock card. You know, so I think a Bardock plus Goku would be really cool. Wrath Broly, we already talked about these two, but Wrathful Broly would also be nice. But my thing is like, okay, who are they gonna EZA with like a Wrathful Broly? Physical Legendary Super Saiyan Broly would be the biggest character I'm thinking of, like the Super EZA for him. I wonder if we could bring up Misaka. The Super EZA chart again is another important thing we could take a look here at. It's just EZA charts. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Super EZA. I'm trying to. Where's the Super EZA chart? Misaka, please. There it is. So we'll just bring this up here. I mean, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta already got a Super EZA. This guy, right? He needs. I mean, he's the second oldest character, like physical legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Tech Paragus was stated he was already planned to be EZAing. So like a Wrathful Broly, physical legendary Super Saiyan Broly got a Super EZA. And then what if they just EZA? I don't know. Like who would they EZA, man? Like that's the only thing. Like just an actual Extreme Z Awakening. I just don't know what character, unless it's like a sub EZA, I guess, for a few characters that are maybe Broly related. I don't know, because like if we take a look at like Broly cards, I mean, imagine a Super EZA for STR Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Wouldn't that go crazy? Yeah, I don't know who they would really EZA though, you know. So I mean, they could EZA this Trunks and Broly. This character eventually could get one, but they want to get like a 30 stage EZA. We can close this at this point. Beast Gohan, we're just skipping that. Anything graded power related, Metal Cooler, Tag Goku Bardock. Save anything you want for future ban at this point, so you have time to actually save stones. I mean, Saiyan Day is Saiyan Day is going to be a relatively popular character. That's just what's going to happen, right? Want to see me? Oh, thank you. Hello. Truth and Iron King, the all-out crash. New categories buff. Vegeta, Goku, Bardock. Diamond Super Saiyan 4. Bardock puts Goku with Caulifla and kill the fuses into Kefla. Would they do that for Saiyan Day? I don't know. I still think it would be like a Goku Bardock or something. There's one. Kid Goku. I think that they're going to wait to do OGDB until 2026. And then, like, okay, we get the 23rd World Tournament characters. They could maybe EZA that LR Demon King Piccolo that came out. We could get, you know, Int Kid Goku Super EZA, Pat the Power Kid Goku EZA. I think could. Well, he's already available right now, technically, but we can get him then later. Maybe it could be a Goku and Tien tag exchange card, right? Or like a Great Ape Kid Goku. And then a Youth Demon King Piccolo, because the DKP we just got, he is old DKP. He's not a youth DKP. This is from when he was fighting Roshi, pretty much, right? Like his animations, I guess some of his animations are obviously, you know, from... They're pretty much from before he actually fought. Like you see right here, this is when he is newly awakened. After he got his wish done. And then right here is pretty much the same thing. I don't believe he's in West City at this point. I'm thinking about to do a video on this character still here. You see right there. So like all his animations are from right here. So I think that we could easily get a new animation or a new version of this guy from when he actually fights Kid Goku. Would make the most sense to me. And then that could be like some Golden Week celebration even, or I mean, I want to somehow give these guys LRs. That'd be awesome. Golden Week with the exchange Majin, so low-key low-class Saiyan love for Bardock. Kid Goku makes the most sense, especially if they give him an insane leader skill. Bardock, Goku plus Bardock feels like an LR or New Year's LR. I don't think they're gonna do a New Year's LR again, by the way, unless it's like something massive. Yeah, Kid Goku did have a battle motion. It's like a Great Ape Kid Goku specifically from the beginning of the series would work as well. Wrathful Broly. Again, this guy, like, he has one card. I think him getting a new card makes sense, but looks like pretty much all the same things here. You expect this tail to be the teaser. So that would be a Kid Goku then, right? Or I guess it could be Kid Goku, right? One of those two. Let's see here. You're the playmaker. You'd like to be Kid Goku to give more support to OGDB. Yeah, well, the thing about like that team is, I mean, it could definitely become a real team. Let me bring up Youth Kid Goku here. Like this character right here could get an Extreme Z Awakening. I mean, maybe they will just easy this guy right there, right? Roshi, I mean, needs help. What if like a Kid Goku gives DB Saga characters 20% damage reduction? And then this guy's like, okay, now he's at, because he only has 50% for 7 turns, and then now he's just like floating around with 70% reduction on this team. Like they could just do something like Dragon Ball Saga category characters 20% reduction. And then Bulma, would that be broken for this team? No, right? And then into Kid Goku Super EZA, this Kid Goku EZA, and then I was like, okay, they'd be able to link together. Bunny Bulma needs help. I mean, she's like okay. I guess I'm not saying she needs help, but like she's like okay character. It just like it'll be very hard to put this team together. We just need a lot of ban units. So it's like I guess these two could get us EZAs at this point for sure, like sub EZAs for Saiyan Day. Like there's options. I mean, there is a Super EZA, or there's an EZA, there's a Super EZA, Kid Goku himself. We could still in 2026 get like all the 23rd World Tournament characters EZA, and then get like another Kid Goku plus Tien and everything like that, right? I mean, there is stuff here that they could do. We'd likely get a banner unit, right? Maybe who would the banner unit be at this point? It could another Tien maybe, or it could be. What if it's Oolong? A banner unit Oolong. It could be interesting. I mean, Great Ape is definitely like, you know, like I think like a Saiyan Day kind of feeling, because Great Ape is Saiyans, right? So maybe that could be interesting. We'll see what they could definitely do stuff with this team and make this team viable if they put in the effort for it 100%. Introduce like some new really good free-to-play characters. If they also give Hachan an EZA at the same time, like they decided to give Hachan an EZA too, that could be really good. It's like, okay, if they would do OGDB, like imagine good sub EZAs, 2 good sub EZAs, Hachan, that's 3, Path of Prayer Kid Goku 4, Kid Goku 5, Bulma could be a lot better. If it's like 20% DB Saga support, right? Damage reduction, Bulma could be looking good. I think Demon King Piccolo, Roshi, the new Kid Goku, right there. There's some options and easy for this character like that. That's a few characters that can fit on the team, and especially if it's like DB Saga and Pure Saiyans category leader, right? Maybe he wouldn't be a Pure Saiyans leader, but like I don't know. We don't really have a Kid Goku from the start of DB. Pretty much, it's like this guy. Oh, LR Goku and Arale EZA. It could be peak. It could be peak. It could be peak. He has battle motion. You know what? Yeah, the more I talk about it, the more I'm kind of down with this. We'll see. I might end it here, because I don't know if there's God Vegeta. I don't know if God Vegeta's brought up twice. Kid Goku. Grade A power. Wait, that might be peak. That might be peak. That could be peak. And then if he, dude, they could just make him lead grade A power. They won't care. They could be like, well, we just got a grade A power leader. You think they care? They're just give another character the leader skill. They've done that before, where they're just, I mean, these two are both pure Saiyans and Fused Fighters leaders. They gave us multiple demonic power leaders already, multiple transformation boost power leaders already. I mean, Universe Rival Saga got a new leader after Tech UI, right? I mean, transformation boost again with Wuhan. Like, we got 3 transformation boost leaders recently. I mean, this guy is at 220%, but still, like, they just do great power again, like as one of his other category leads. And it's like, this guy's still gonna be the best graded power leader, but like, imagine putting like Super Saiyan 4 Goku on like a DB Saga. Even though he won't give this to most of them, besides Kid Goku, you still gotta have this. Could be Pete. But let me know what y'all think. I'm at the video here. Thanks so, dude. OG Kid Goku. You know, I'm down for Kid Goku, 100%. Catch you guys next time, though. Peace out.